Good evening, and welcome back to Orebound. I still haven't destroyed this factory yet, because I want to go on an adventure instead. Yep. We're going to pick up this. In fact, before we pick up this, actually, hold on. And I can spawn on my cart now, because I have enough. Okay, I have enough plates and things, so let's pick this up. Okay. Now what we'll do is go on an adventure. We're going to go hunting for resources. But I may come down here. We have some resources down here to mine. I'm thinking that maybe we can set up something here. To mine these ones first. Just as a test setup for the choo-choo. Because the choo-choo is awesome. What do we got here? We have iron. We have copper. I'm sure I picked up all these rubies before, but I'll pick up more of them. I do not mind. We have copper. And we do not have any coal here. No, we do not have any coal here. So, any bad guys around? Discarded backpack. Cool. No, there's no copper here. So this is a very... sorry, no coal here. Plenty of rubies and stuff in the ceiling. What about our gizmo? We can look for coal deposits, can't we? If I wander around just briefly here, just to find out. Because we have a pickaxe now, which will allow us to go down to the next level. Oh, I've got a yellow. Got a yellow. It's turning yellow in the background. Oh. So there's possibly a copper deposit, a coal deposit over there. It mixed up copper and copper. And there might also be one over here behind this, but I don't know how high or low or whatever it is, so I don't really want to do that. I'd much rather go hunting for coal elsewhere. See, the hammer's a hammer in here. And hammer much faster here. And slows down. So maybe through this wall there is a copper node, but I don't... Yeah. Oh. That's iron ore. That's not what I wanted. Not really helpful. Not really helpful. The problem with this is that it just doesn't give you a direction. Doesn't give you, see, copper ore, silver ore, gold ore. It gives you ruby. It gives, but it doesn't give you like a direction to know whether you're going the right way or not. So it doesn't. So I wouldn't know whether mining in here, whether I'm doing right mining in this way, or whether I should be mining down or up or left or right or whatever. So I don't have a clue. I also don't know whether it's picking up stuff that's on the surface, because we're not that far down. You know, we're picking up one of those little nodes on the surface. So I think what we'll do is we want to mine out these two, put them on rails, and ship them upstairs, and then go for a bit of a longer walk. Once we figure out that, we can go for a longer walk and we can find a coal. We found one deposit, I can't remember what it was, like an infinite deposit. I can't remember what it was. But, yeah, we'll do that. So let's grab not a boiler, sorry, not a boiler. I want to grab one of those. Hoppy, go over here. Let's see how the rails work, shall we? So, if I grab that, plug it in here. Yes, that is valid. Awesome. And then we grab this guy and bring this out. Go to here for the moment. I want to put the train in like here so we can go up that way. Okay. Choo. Let's see here. So the train travels that way. So if we put it here, I assume you need a loop for it, which is fine. Oh dear. I'm also going to assume it works underground. Most things seem to work without worrying about clipping. The clipping's kind of optional in this game, you know. It's a pretty straightforward. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's I know it'll work, but I don't like that. I don't like the clipping. Maybe we can do it via some form of foundation or something. What if we this and then did like there's only one stair type. There's only a 45 degree. There's no other type, which is quite steep. So I don't know. Oh, then again, actually, hold on, because you can do this, can't you? Yes, you can. Ha ha ha. Okay. So let's make it flat. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2. And try and snap it to... Well, I can't snap it to that point now because it won't... Oh, there we go. Well, let's try that. Then we should be able to snap this. Come on. Whoa, what is going on? It's not snapping. Why are you not snapping? That might be a little bit too steep, you know. Yeah, that might be a little bit too steep, actually. Let's try just one. I don't know, I should probably start down there on the floor. But, let's try that. Ah, it's actually letting me snap now. Oh, that's going to go into the ground, isn't it? So then we'll go up. Oh, that's flat. I don't want to go flat. I want to go... Wait a minute. Am I flat there? No, I'm not flat there. Oh. That's not flat. It looks flat. It looks flat from the angle I'm at, but it's not. It looks flat from the angle I'm at. Oh, wow, I'm a poet. Nope, we've got to go up even further. We've also got to turn a little bit here. Whoa. Guess who forgot to put his phone on mute before he started recording. Silly hedgehog. Okay. Come on. This looks like we're leaning over, like we're leaning to the left. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Oh no. will railway tracks work on this though? Let's see. Let's see. So if we was to come down here, I'll turn this around. Oh, it's not gonna. It doesn't follow the same rotation. It doesn't follow the same rotation rules as the other stuff. Oh, just when I'm trying to get back into the game, it starts throwing more stupid stuff at me. Why, game? Why would you not do that? That is such a dumb thing. Seriously, and we need wood for the tracks. Let me go and get some wood. Hang on a moment. So, I gotta say, it's a real good job that I'm finding all the annoyances in this game funny rather than just... Yeah, I was utterly disappointed by the belt speed. That really took it out of me. But the other things I'm finding, just like, I'm shaking my head just at how ridiculous some of these things are. Because, do you remember episode or two ago, we made the new things. We made the mace and the pickaxe, all these bits and pieces. Well, the pickaxe, a stone pickaxe that can dig through soft stone, so we can dig even deeper. And I thought, oh, the Dwarven axe will let us dig. No, an axe for cutting foes, not trees. It literally doesn't work on trees. It's an axe that doesn't work on wood. I cannot chop wood with the axe. I had to go all the way back and pick up the original axe to chop down trees. So the iron axe, which should really just be double the strength of this axe and give you more wood per hit, and it would be fantastic, is just for killing enemies, and it's 35 damage. And the mace does 50 damage, so pointless. Absolutely pointless item. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, that was yeah. So let's chop down some more wood and then come back again, and I might try and rebuild that platform thing that I was doing and make it line up with the rails that don't rotate at the same rate as other things. I just... Okay, so we're 3 for 3 for stupidity today. Rails don't rotate in the same rotation system that other buildings do. Other buildings can rotate with 16 degrees of rotation or 16 steps of rotation. Rails rotate with 8. Yep. And then this. Hey, well, I don't want to put in these ones here because you know, I want to lay them down like this. To do the thing with this here, but I'd like to have like one here and one over that side so that I could do that's fine. Okay, so I'll use the tall one, that'll be fine, except the tall one you can only rotate left and right. You can't rotate up and down or you can't lean it. You can only rotate it on the one direction. So there's that. The small one, we can rotate that one, but the longer one you can't. The long one also has a very different texture to these on the pictures. I don't understand the inconsistencies with this game. It's almost like one person did some of these and then someone else came along and went, I'll add these ones, give them different lighting, you can clearly see between the two pictures, and then not give them the same functionality other things do. Games in early access. I'm being very negative about this game, but you've seen my frustrations with it. Okay, so yeah, can we rotate these in random directions? We can rotate these in random directions. Okay, that's, however, that's right. Okay. So maybe we'll use these. But they don't. Do you want to snap to that? Is that a thing you can do? Thank you. Okay, and then we'll do this and the snap points are in the center of the tile rather than on the end of the tile, so the rotation doesn't It's gonna clip through the floor. I don't care anymore. It's stupid. Let's go here, and then this can go up to Dooby 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 doop doop. Dooby 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 doop. Boop. Boop. It also doesn't actually angle correct. We've got this roller coaster, broing, so there's that as well. But hey ho, this is how we're going to be doing it. Clearly, these were designed for flat surfaces, which is fine, and it's digging little holes in the floor as well as it goes, which is very nice of it. It's very nice of it. Isn't digging out the actual like the entirety of the block. Oh, actually, it did. It digged out the entirety of that block there. Cool. So if it slips through the floor, it will dig out. Okay. You know what? I'll let it off. Which means we can then probably run all the way over here till it can't go anymore. And then it'll tell me I can't do that because I don't have enough iron. Let's come back to here. Will that dig out the floor? Some of it. It's doing its best. It's doing its best. Cool. Wait, there's a cave down there? There's a cave down there? Or is that what was just dug out by that random rail thing? Okay, let's try and get some more iron ingots if we have any. No, we don't have any. Do we have any in this box here? I think this is just coal now. No, this is just coal. Okay, so I need more iron ingots to do this. So, once again, give me a moment. Okay, another makeshift iron mining setup going. Also, node spawn. That was not there. This is the factory. And then there's the factory, and then there. Remember, this is the smeltery, and then that was not there. So, I don't remember there being 3 iron nodes here and 2 coal nodes, although I haven't been up this high, so maybe I just missed it, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm setting this up here because I need to get more iron ingots, okay, which is fantastic. Okay, makes sense. The glow is the actual smelters down below. They glow through the roof, which is weird. But here's something for you. Here's something else for you. You can't grab stuff off belts. I can't pick the iron ingots up off the belt. It won't let me. Oh, I've got to go back to the smelter and be like, yoink, thank you very much. And yoink, which is just okay. Fair enough. What's happened here? Oh, I haven't actually plugged this one in here. Let's do that. Plug. So we got 4. We got 1 there, and then 3 over there. We're on this, so yeah, cool. Okay. So they should all back up now and start filling up and doing stuff. So I can grab the ingots, but I can't grab off the belt. Why? Why can't I grab off the belt? Makes no sense. Okay. But it's fine. Absolutely fine. So, we're going to go over here. Oop. And then we're going to go over here. I don't know how far I want to go here, actually. I don't want to go down there. So, we want to have another station up here. And we want to have... Let's just put it like here somewhere or something for the minute. And then we grab this one, which is the out from the other guy, isn't it? And we can't connect it to that one because it's too sharp. So okay. There is a straight mode. So let's do this. Then we turn off straight mode and connect to Yep, and we get to that. Okay, cool, right. And then we don't question the fact that it's not lined up to okay. And then we want to do a loop, which you can't just no. So let's go over to here, and then down to here. Is that that's not a loop, but that's a about the best I can kind of do, probably. Wow. And then we go back down to the bottom. So we go to like here, and then let's just do a just do a straight line. Why not? Oop. We get to about here somewhere. Boom. Through the ground properly. I don't. I've given up. So, and then we want to go down here. Again, shall we? This is why I wanted to have it on the platforms, because then even if we took the platforms out at the end afterwards, it would have been sort of lined up and wouldn't look so janky. I wouldn't mind if I could put it like, up on. Like if I could raise it, that'd be fantastic. Or I could raise it or something. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Doop. Doesn't snap to it, but it's good enough for me. I don't want to go to there, but I want to make it straight. Just because. There we go. Okay. Whew. Right. We have got somewhere. We have actually got somewhere. Hurrah! I didn't notice that's not even that. What is this? What is this? Okay. So here we go with belts. Yeah, I could already. I did. Yes, I am complaining about this game. Yes, I am. I am complaining. I am complaining a lot about this game. Okay, but surely you can see that. Oh dear Lord, this place is just. What is this? What even is a lot of this stuff? And I don't have enough to finish off that. Okay. I don't want to connect the iron up anyway. Gonna go right. So right, let's enter this. Also, you can't walk under there. This is the hitbox of the building, so you can't walk under there at all. Which makes sense. You wouldn't want to get stuck underneath there doing whatever, but it makes you fall off. So let's see here. So export all items. Spawn minecart. Cool, you get picked up by minecarts. Awesome. Now I don't know whether minecarts they do minecart. I hadn't even thought as to whether minecarts can travel uphill or not. I didn't know whether it had to be an actual proper minecart system where you need elevators to go up or something. I don't know, but no, minecarts can travel uphill. That is cool. And they're doing the weird boing 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 thing. So you have to make as many minecarts as you want to transfer stuff around, which is fine. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way and pick up some iron ingots, which I can't get up there. Should have built this place down lower. What idiot built this place so high? I don't even know. So let's grab that there. Let's grab that there. Really wish you could just push E or Y on them like you can with the don't see it down there. There it is. Give me a lift. Give me a lift. Boop. E. That is cool. That is cool. At least we can travel places. Yeah. There's no junctions or anything with my carts, so you can't have them like you can't have multiple ones. They go from one destination to another destination. And that's it, basically. So we could have one. We could have the minecarts all load from that one down there, and iron minecarts stop at one, and copper stop at another one. But they'd all have to be on one loop. And if you want to have a separate destination, you can't split them off that I can see. There's nothing like that. So the only thing is, they're not exactly fast, the minecarts. So fast enough, I suppose. Let's connect you to there, like that. Boop. Let's go over to here. Why don't we ever? Let's throw some coal in you. And some coal in you. You're running, which means you're going to be mining. Awesome. Okay. You're running, but I haven't got a belt connected. I can't crouch in this game either. I haven't got a belt connected to that, so we're just going to fill with iron instead. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how many minecarts we need. I don't know how long the loop is. No, I made it, but I didn't pay attention to how long it was, so I don't know how long it's going to take for the minecarts to get around. But they are getting around, and these can store. These have 10,000, which is nice. We could have multiple miners on that as well if we wanted to load it even quicker. But I don't know how. I don't know how many the minecart holds. It doesn't give me the information for that. Not that I've looked for it. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even look for it because I'm just going to assume that they don't because the game doesn't seem to throw information your way. But yeah. Okay. Let's wait for the minecart to come back, and then we'll figure out how much it can grab in one go, and whether we need to put multiple minecarts or whether we should have a second drill or whatever. Okay, so the minecart carries one stack, which is 100 ore, and the miner down there mined about 100 ore. It was at 89, and I threw some other stuff in there, so it's about 100 ore, which means, because we know that this factory requires two miners to keep it going, that we would have to run. Is it two miners? They mine one a second, don't they? Yes, two miners, isn't it? Although you are starting to fill. 2 seconds. Need two miners. And so if one minecart delivers 100 one minecart delivers 100 in that time. The miner mines 100 in that time. Then that would mean that we need two minecarts and we need two miners to keep this factory running. And then we'd eat through the 10,000 ore much quicker. But that's okay. So all we need to do is build whatever loop we do with the rails for this here. I will probably extend this out and put an actual rail car on the foundation because that just seems a better way to do it. And then we can have this factory running from an infinite source. If we find the infinite source, we can build the loop to it. We can figure out how long it takes one minecart to do a loop. We just stick a minecart on it, a minecart on it, then enable a drill, or the drills, whatever, and see how long it takes the minecart to do a whole loop and come back again by how many this gets inside it. And if it gets one stack and the minecart comes back, then it's fine. If it gets two stacks, we need two minecarts, three stacks. That's how you know. That's the way to do it. That's fine. And if we can get two stacks with two minecarts, that's enough to run our factory. So cool. But the further we go, obviously, the more we're going to do. So, okay. These look pretty straightforward, even if they are completely broken. Ooh. More coal might be worth it. We should always fill up on coal because the boilers are constantly using coal. Even when the factory isn't running, they always use coal. So yeah, there we go. Janky minecarts for janky game. Awesome. I will say, I know I'm being very negative about the game. I know that I'm being very negative, but I'm not giving up on the game. It is in early access. There's going to be lots of changes and things to it. It does feel as if like some stuff has been added and hasn't been polished. Like the factory is fantastic. These models are brilliant. That's not what I mean. What I mean is stuff like in the UI. There's some things. There's some things that are, as we found here, you can see the images are different. The colouring is different on them. So like, that's a different colour to these ones. So this and this look like they're the they go together. Maybe that one as well. Those four go together. And then this and this have been added later, which makes sense. They're probably expanding out on them. But I mean, the functionality of this one is just to rotate, which is fine. This one is just to rotate, which is fine. But then you get these three, which allow you to lean them. Excuse me. And then this one, which lets you rotate it. So it's yeah. I don't quite get some of the choice on there. Fences make sense to do that. The roof, these can be leaned and whatnot as well. So there's some things missing that need to be addressed, but that's okay. But yeah, please don't get me wrong. I'm being negative about the game because I don't like the game. That's not the case. I do like the game. I think the game is fantastic. I'm very much enjoying the game, but the jankiness of said game is definitely there. Is definitely there. So yeah. Anyway, well, this one here, we shall come back next time. That's pointless because you just fall over it anyway. I don't quite know. Not tall enough. Not tall enough. Oops. That's also a little pet peeve, is that it's so easy to delete things by mistake. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one, where we will go hunting again and try and find things. I know over that way somewhere there was a thing, and also something I discovered that I didn't know about. This thing here. If you left click, you can put a beacon down, which requires iron ore, and then you can obviously. So if I go and find an infinite beacon, an infinite node, I can put down a beacon. So here it is, and then put down a beacon at the entrance as well. I just need to grab some iron ore, which shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Anyway, until next time, as always, have fun.